Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we made our way through the Great Hyrule Forest, aka the Lost Woods, and we arrived here in Korok Forest, which is currently the resting place of the Master Sword, where it's been the past 100 years. We cannot actually lift it yet, though, because we're not strong enough. Obviously, we still need to get our strength back. We just woke up from our 100-year sleep. But, once we have enough strength, aka we need to get 13 hearts actually in order to do that. Once we have that many heart containers, we will be able to lift it. So in the meantime, we're gonna screw around here inside Korok Forest because there's plenty of shrines we can unlock actually. First one is this one, the Koroks Shrine, and I really want to get this one out of the way because it's one of my favorites in the entire game. So down we go. This one is called Fateful Stars. If we read this sign right here, look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. So, that makes no sense, right? Like, what stars? There's no stars here. We're inside this big blue box. But, upon further inspection, you can notice that big panel over there with a bunch of, like, Sheikah symbols that form constellations. And that's the solution. You gotta count how many there are. So, we can see there's that symbol right there. Let's count how many of those there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. So, what we have to do is take one of these balls right here and then place it inside the receptacle that matches the number. Like, see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's different torches here that like represent different numbers. So you have to line them up with those ones. It's very clever because of how subtle the solution is. Like, when I first got here, I was really stuck for a while because I just didn't know what it meant. And also, I don't know, it was just very confusing, but once I figured it out, it was a very interesting solution. Okay, so, we just gotta figure out that symbol now. There's 1, 2. There's only 2 of them? Wait, no, it's 3, I think. Okay, it's 3. Wait, I just gotta double check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3, okay. So we'll take the other ball and place it in this one, matching the number 3. So now, there's that symbol, which should be easy to recognize because it's pretty crazy. I can see through all this fog here. 1. Is there only 1? I think there's only 1 of them. Okay, in that case, that makes my job pretty easy. So we'll place that inside 1. And finally, we'll figure out how many of that last symbol there are. 1, 2. Just 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, it's a very, very cool solution. I really like this shrine. I wish there were more shrines like this where you have to, like, observe things closely. But then again, if there were too many, I feel like the solution would be too easy because you'd already know exactly what you're looking for. However, this isn't the end of the shrine. You can go get the spirit orb if you want. But if you want to get this chest back here, you have to observe how many of these there are. And so let's see here. There's 4 of that symbol. There's 2 of that symbol. And 1 of those symbols. Okay, so 4, 2. I hope I can remember that. I just have to remember that it's that symbol and the big crazy symbol that's 4. Or sorry, I already forget it. Oh man, it's hard to remember. So I know that this one is 4, and I know that this one is 1. Or sorry, crap. All right, let's just go back. It's so hard to remember it. I don't know why. I just have bad memory when it comes to this sort of thing. Alright, so it's 2 of that, 2 of that, 1 of that, 2 of that. Okay. I think I remember that now. Okay. Let's just not forget it. So 2 of this one, and then 2 of that one. Well, basically we just have to swap these 2 around. That one goes to 2, and that one goes to 1. There we go. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go open that chest and get out of here. So yeah, pretty crazy shrine. I like it. Now what's our reward for going through all that trouble? A Knight's Claymore. Pretty crappy reward, I gotta admit. But, I'll take it. I'll get rid of the torch. I mean, it's still a pretty strong weapon for this point in the game, so why not? I was hoping it would be, like, a rare treasure or something. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect, really. They're just little bonus treasures for a reason. Alright. Mr. Monk, you are a pretty genius shrine designer, I have to admit. I like you quite a bit for coming up with an idea like this. Between this and the one where you have to like go back and forth between the two shrines and memorize the solution in one to solve the other one, I think that those are probably the most clever shrines in terms of design. Okay, now that we're back inside Korok Forest, I suppose now that... Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's talk to Hestu. We need to expand our inventory size, so my man's right here. Shalaka, it's you. We meet again. What's with the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of Korok Forest, Hestu. I'm impressed you found your way through the Lost Woods and made it here. So have you brought me any Korok seeds? I sure hope so. If you'll return my lost Korok seeds to blah, 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 we already know this. I will expand weapon stash, 8 Korok seeds. Man, you're getting real greedy, man. Jeez, you're asking for quite a lot just for inventory expansion. But, I mean, you gotta do something with all those 900 Korok seeds, I guess. So, okay, let's do bow stash, 3 Korok seeds. Okay, I feel like we will expand shield stash once, but we'll also expand. After this, I'll go for shield once, and then I'll go back to bows. I do think that bows deserve to have some attention because. Alright, so 2 Korok seeds for the shields. Let the expansion begin. Sorry that I have to skip your little dance every single time. I just don't think that any of you guys want to watch it, so, sorry, Hestu. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. Let's do bow stash again. 5 Korok seeds this time. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know if we'll have enough Korok seeds to expand our bow stash again, so I suppose we could just go for shield stash again. 3 Korok seeds, okay. Take them. Kersploosh. Okay. Now we have plenty of shield inventory space, so that's good. And I think that's all the Korok seeds we can the Korok seeds we can spend. I almost said the Korok speeds we can send. But yeah, that's all the ones we can spend for now because we don't have enough to do anything else. Anyways, okay. I want to talk with this guy. Complete the trials. Huh? You? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. Well, okay. If that's how things work for you, Koroks. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we prepared, pulling out the Master Sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. I mean, okay, if that's how it works. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, the Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you.
Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best.
Alright, Mr. Korok Chief. Let's see here. I don't remember exactly where you need to go in order to solve these trials, but I think one of them is past here. Unless it's the one I'm thinking of, because I want to save this one for last, because I hate this one. In particular, it's the Lost Pilgrimage that I hate. It is by far the most ridiculously tedious shrine in the entire game, in my opinion. I believe... Let me check. Which one is this then? I think... Wait a second. Okay, yeah, this is the Lost Pilgrimage. Okay, we're doing that one last. I know, it's, those of you who have... Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Those of you who have played this game know for a fact that the Lost Pilgrimage is horrible. It is a very, very annoying side quest, but, I don't know, I guess if we're going for all shrines for this Let's Play, I gotta do it. It's something I dread every single time, because, I guess spoiler alert, it is a stealth section. But not just any stealth section, it's one of those kinds where, like, you have to follow somebody who walks very, very slowly, and if they spot you, you have to start the entire thing over again. And they do all these things where they just suddenly turn around, and, I don't know, it's annoying as hell. It's very annoying. Okay, I believe that this one is the Trial of Second Sight. Let's talk to the Korok here.
A Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial?
Of course.
Oh, wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial.
So, that hint may not make a lot of sense to most people, but what he means by that, by the hungry trees and their iron and all that, use magnesis. You can see that there are a bunch of trees eating big metal balls. So you can see exactly where you need to go by seeing all the metal, because it highlights all the metal balls when you have magnesis activated. So, yeah, you can do that, and now where do we go? I'm already kind of lost. I mean, I know the solution for how we get through here. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's the mist. It'll swallow you up if you're not careful. Is that where we go? Yeah, okay, it's down this way. So, now it's that way. Just don't want to get swallowed by the mist. I'm trying to be careful here. Where do we go next? Oh, hi. There's a stall bokoblin right there. But I don't really care about it. I just want to... Okay. Where now? Okay, fine. You want to fight? I don't really... Oh, you gave me a fairy at least. Alright. There, he's dead. Now, where do we go? Is it that way? Isn't that just the way we came? Maybe? I don't really know anymore. Actually... Okay, yeah, here we are. Now we get over to this point. And... Why are there so many stall bokoblins? Fine. Eat ancient spear. That looks more modern than anything in this game. I just love how it's called ancient weaponry, yet it's like super high tech. Alright, rusty shield. I feel like I wasn't supposed to pick that up. Because if you go down here, feed me the aged shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Alright. Well, we just picked up said aged shields. What we gotta do is use magnesis to put it inside his mouth. Because he wants to eat some dirty, rusty shield. It's pretty gross, man. So now, he drops this chest right here. And over there. Yeah. What's inside the chest then? Do we... Oh, whoops. Let's see what's inside here. Oh. Okay. Open it up. An amber, okay. Okay. Whatever, man. Wait, is there a leaf we can pick up? Okay, I guess we have to swim across because we don't have a Korok leaf. Oh wait, is that one right there? Yes, that is. That's our first time picking up a Korok leaf, apparently. I didn't realize that we haven't used one yet. These are rafts. If you have a Korok leaf, you can blow the wind onto the raft, and then it'll move in whatever direction you want it to. So, they're pretty cool, I guess. Please place my chest in my mouth. The Shield Eater's brother stole it from me. Alright, well now we have to go back because we have to pick up said chest that we just opened. I forgot about this part. Oh, those fish. I might want to pick one of those up because those are actually pretty rare fish. But, I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let's just solve this part first and then we'll focus on the fish. Okay. Get that on the raft. Alright, go! Go for it. We're playing some Wind Waker all of a sudden. I do wonder if it's supposed to be some sort of reference to Wind Waker, the fact that you can ride rafts and stuff in this game. Probably not, because if it was a Wind Waker reference, it'd be more like a boat than a raft, but I don't know. Okay. There we did. We unlocked the shrine. Cool. Alright. That's our first trial complete. Now, should I go get those fish I was talking about? Or should I wait till I've completed the Kunsadaj shrine? Let's do the shrine first. Probably a good idea, I guess. Alright, so since we had to go through all that trouble to unlock the shrine, it is of course a blessing shrine. So no puzzles we gotta solve here, we just gotta go get our spirit orb. Oh, what's inside this chest here? A giant ancient core, that is a great reward. Yeah, those are very rare. We can stock up on those in order to upgrade our ancient weaponry and stuff. Alright. You've done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Okay. That is our third one. Eventually we'll get to upgrade our... Okay, we're back here. I think it's nighttime now. You get to hear the nighttime version of the Korok Forest theme, which is pretty cool. Now then, let's go do the Trial of Wood. Over past this way. It's a bit more tucked away, so might have a hard time finding it. Where is it? I actually don't even remember where it is now, but I believe it's just... Where is it? I'm actually confused. I could have sworn it was like right here. But... Hold up a second. Is it... Shoot. Well, I'll be right back when I find it, because I actually don't know where it is all of a sudden. Alright, I think this is where it is. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I got lost so much there. Alright, here we are. Hey there, Mr. Korok. Or Mr. Damia. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials. Well, those people are wrong, because the hardest one is the Lost Pilgrimage, and that is objective fact. I'm just saying. Alright, but it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Sure. Alright, go get him. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Huh? Your inventory's full. Of course it is. Alright, so I need to make room for... I'll just drop the Korok leaf, we don't need it anymore. In my first playthrough, I actually had a Korok leaf throughout my entire playthrough, and I never let it break once. I still have it, I hung it up inside my house. Because, I guess, spoiler alert, you can buy a house in this game. But yeah, I hung it up there, and it's the same Korok leaf that I got at the very beginning of my first playthrough. And I've had it for like hundreds of hours. Alright. Let's do this now. Go get him. So yeah, they say that this trial is the hardest, but it really isn't. I actually think this might be the easiest. Well, I don't know. I guess the first one was the easiest because it's not really challenging. It's more of just a puzzle. This one, you have to like... I don't know. This one does require some skill, but really I don't find it that bad at all. So 3, 2, 1, go. So here's the deal. You just go through here, and there's going to be a bunch of enemies that attack you. But of course, don't use bomb arrows. That's a dumb thing to do. So yeah, you can't let any of your weapons break. So for many people, the solution is to just run past all the enemies. And I am going to do that as well. We are going to use a bomb right here to break through all these wood boxes. And also kill a couple enemies along the way. Pick up some stuff, I guess. Now here's where things do get a little bit tricky. There's going to be all these fire keys right here. But they do make things a little bit convenient because they create this updraft, and I screwed it up. But yeah, they create an updraft that allows... Ouch. Well, okay. I'm not proving my point very much, am I? But, so yeah, they're going to light stuff on fire, and you can use that to your advantage to go over this big pool of mud. Ouch, you're really... All these Octoroks are being complete jerks. Let's not pick that up, actually. Alright. I guess we're gonna use Cryonis here to get across the lake. Whoa. Ouch. So yeah, really this isn't challenging at all. It's just you running... You're just basically tanking all this damage. That's pretty... Ow. Whoa. And then you can just skip the rest of it by using this updraft. So, yeah. Goal! Really not that hard. I love how he comes floating down on his little helicopter leaf.
Congratulations, you passed the test of wood. Oh, well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya.
Yeah, this becomes a mini game you can do. You can just test your record to see how fast you can do it. So, that was pretty fun. Koroks are so adorable, man. They're like some of the cutest Zelda creatures ever. Okay, we're inside Maghalan's Blessing. So, another giant ancient core. Wow, that's really generous. They gave you one for completing that as well. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. 2 giant ancient cores. Alright, there's our 4th spirit orb, so now we can go trade those in for a new heart container. Okay. We are actually going to head over back inside the Great Deku Tree. And there's actually one cool thing that I want to show off inside the Great Deku Tree, which I think is pretty cool. Wait, I don't remember if we picked up the Silent Princesses in front of the Master Sword, but I guess we did. Anyways, inside the Great Deku Tree, this is pretty fun. This Korok right here, he has a little bed service. No, vegetarians everywhere. Stop, that's my face. Ah, sorry about that. I must have dozed off a bit. What kind of dream was that, buddy?
Oh, you're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The Great Deku Tree told me all about you. So you finally made it to our forest, huh? I've been waiting for so long, I thought I might start to put down roots. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree's navel. I made a bed out of leaves just for you, Mr. Hero. Take as long as you like with the yawns and the z's. How much? Oh, I don't want your rupees. You're the great Mr. Hero. I prepared this bed for you ages ago. All I want is to help you get some sleep.
So yeah, that's I was waiting for so long, I got really sleepy. So yeah, he just lets you sleep here for free. It's pretty adorable. It's if you ever need a place to rest, I guess you can just come here. You don't have to spend any money or nothing. Also, they got some shops here. Razor shrooms, hardy truffles. I'll probably buy some stamina mushrooms. And I will buy those rushrooms as well. There's a lot of them. Or just 4, I guess. less than I thought, actually. Anyways, why don't we do some cooking? We got a lot of stuff we could cook. I will make an iron. Yeah, let's make a defense meal. So that gives us 3 minutes and 30 seconds of defense boost. Let's cook something here that increases our swiftness. We haven't done that yet. So now we will move faster for 5 minutes. I will... Let's make something that increases our attack. We have a couple of those razor... we got a razor shroom now. Which, really... The way that it's called a razor shroom like that, it makes it sound like you're eating, like, a razor. And it sounds really dangerous that way. But anyways, we're gonna make this. That's a mighty mushroom skewer. Okay, that increases our attack. Let's cook one of these. It increases our stamina limit. Let's see what that does. Gives us a lot of hearts and some extra stamina. That's cool. And I'm gonna cook something like this. I don't know, I'm just throwing together random ingredients at this point. Okay, salt grilled greens. Let's make something with butter, salt, and meat. I don't know what that's gonna make. Salt grilled prime meat. Okay, I think that's enough stuff we can cook for now. Now let's go talk to the goddess statue. And give me a heart container. I shall grant you the power you seek. And a wish granted. Another heart container. Eventually we will reach the point where we can lift the Master Sword. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay. Now, I think the last thing I'll do before I end the episode off, and I don't really think this is really worth it, but I want to climb to the top of the Great Deku Tree. If you ever want to talk to me, you just have to stand on this little stump right here. If you hope to extract the sword, you'll need to summon a hero's strength. Let us see how brightly your life force burns. But, yeah, you can actually climb to the top of him, which is really, really cool. I mean, this is the same guy that the first dungeon of Ocarina of Time took place inside of. So it's cool that you can finally climb to the top of him. Okay. And, whoa. Just find some good footing. At the very top, there is something waiting for you, which I don't really think I'll do. It's like a little side quest. But, I don't know, I just like to go up here because it's a really nice view. Okay. We're almost there. And... Come on. We're kind of running out of stamina. I should probably put on my climbing gear so we can climb faster. There we go. I should be able to make that, right? Believe so. Just a little bit higher, and then we can just jump the rest of the way. There. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay. That does it. Okay, drink a stamina potion or whatever. You know, I'm just gonna have this. Oh, boy. That could have ended really badly. Would have been a waste of time. Okay, here we are. So yeah, there's a bunch of fairies up here. There's a bunch of really cool flowers. It's a very nice view up here. It's like a very relaxing spot. I'm gonna grab that fairy. Let's get a little bit closer to it and jump. There we go. And there's that Korok who has a little quest for you, but I won't deal with that just yet. And yeah, we're up here and we can see all of the Great Hyrule Forest. It's very misty, of course, but still a really cool view. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next time, we are going to complete the Lost Pilgrimage. And that's the last of the Korok Trials. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll head out because we don't really have anything else to do here in Korok Forest. See you guys later. Bye.